What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So what I already was pre-channeling is that somebody could have what is it called? Waged rage raged war on somebody, okay? I'm getting somebody definitely could have put somebody in some type of conflict, but now they're conflicted. Okay, so I'm definitely 555. So some type of big change could be happening at this time. But I'm getting it has to do with somebody going to war with someone, trying to cause them conflict because they lied on them in court. Okay. So I'm getting this exposed at this time that somebody didn't need more discipline. Somebody could have been like, they went to I don't know, to the courthouse and try to make it seem like somebody needed more discipline. They were a negligent parent, or they were unfit, or they were mentally unstable, or something like that. Okay, but I'm getting it's exposed that somebody was just lying in court on this person, because I'm getting other people see the truth that somebody is a hermit, or somebody be in hermit mode. They could be somebody that researches or reads, or somebody who could be a writer. I'm getting the light is being shined on the fact that somebody was going against the grain. They're a lone wolf, okay? They're a leader. So somebody went to war with this person. Let's see. Somebody's name could be Ben. I'm also getting house, because Ben in Hebrew is house, I believe. So New York could be significant. LA could be significant. So somebody could have a house in LA or a house in New York. Somebody's name could be TT, or have the first initial T. I'm also getting LA Fitness. Somebody could go to LA Fitness. But let's see. So somebody thought if they could make somebody lonely, that they will get success in something here. But somebody still has a happy family situation because they continue to go against the grain. So I'm getting somebody thought they would have success in doing something to somebody if they were alone, or if they were lonely or something. Let's see. Or they could have wanted someone to feel rejected and lonely, and they thought that would bring them some type of success. It could have been in the past somebody felt like they got success out of having somebody feel rejected. Yeah, but I'm getting somebody's not heartbroken at this time over somebody's foolish game. So somebody could have played a lot of foolish games in the past here to make somebody look like a joke. But I'm getting something is not a joke. So some people could have saw or felt like something was a joke, but I'm getting there's other people here that is like, that shit is not a joke. Trying to demand someone and saying it's playing or something. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting somebody played a lot of foolish games because somebody was a dream come true, or they knew somebody was going to have some type of dream come true. So let's see. And it's because they went against the grain. It's because they, chose to be in hermit mode. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody still has a stable connection, a happy family situation. Somebody's moving forward successfully in a connection. And I'm getting, it's exposed that somebody just was lying on somebody in court. They were playing a lot of foolish games. They were trying to make somebody look like a joke. They wanted somebody to feel clowned, okay? Yeah, but I'm getting them trying to cause somebody conflict keeps getting exposed. I'm getting in the immediate future somebody's still going to be exposed for causing a leader conflict, an older air sign, because I'm getting the masculine sees the truth. I'm getting they have a happy family situation, and somebody could be trying to cause someone conflict because of that. Okay. But I'm getting it's because they lied on this person in court. Somebody could have did some type of research, and somebody sees that someone is sweet. They're the voice of reason. Okay. Somebody could feel like, no, this person is meant to win. And they know that. That's why they keep trying to cause conflict for whoever this is. Okay. But somebody still has a happy family situation, a stable connection. Somebody's just trying to cause conflict because they're exposed for lying in court to play games with somebody or make somebody look like a joke. Could be a reader, okay? Somebody could have been trying to make a reader seem like a joke by playing foolish games. But I'm getting people see the truth that this is not a joke or they are not a joke, okay? So, a cock blocker, somebody trying to cock block a masculine air sign, but they still have a stable connection, that's exposed. Could be somebody from the Philippines as a cock blocker. They played a lot of foolish games. They knew somebody didn't need discipline, or they knew somebody wasn't ain't shit like they were saying, but they just wanted to cock block somebody from having a stable connection. Yeah, because somebody knew that someone was a creator, or somebody is a creator. Someone knew this in the past. So they was trying to cock block somebody from a stable connection by playing games and lying in court. So an air sign masculine could be like a creator of some sort. Could be getting a lyricist. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting somebody was trying to, somebody could have been trying to like make somebody seem like a joke, but then they were acting like a maniac to do this. So somebody could have been acting like like it was a joke to act like a maniac or something. But I'm getting somebody like, that's not a joke. You just want to cock block somebody because they have a happy family situation and because you lied on them in court. So I'm getting somebody could have like sent somebody around someone to act like a maniac, but they're saying it's a joke or something. But people see that somebody is an actual maniac and they be playing foolish games. Okay. So somebody could be Hebrew. North Carolina. So where this maniac is, they could be from North Carolina. Okay. Atlanta, Alabama, Mississippi, New Orleans. So whoever this maniac is, they're possessed, or somebody could have used a possessed person to play a joke on somebody or to act like a maniac or something, just a cock block. But I'm getting everybody knows all because somebody lied on somebody in court and they're being exposed for that. That they keep trying to cause somebody conflict because they want to win. But I'm getting this person is sweet. They're a sweetheart. They're the voice of reason. And somebody keep trying to cause this person conflict because they're a creator and they have a happy family situation. And they're exposed for being a cock blocker and a maniac that was possessed and went possessed over trying to make somebody seem like a joke. Okay. So somebody could have ties to ancient Egypt. Somebody could have the first or last initials E, F, H, or G. So a cock blocker could have egg on their face at this time because the connection is still stable and somebody's still happy with their person or with their family. And now they know they're going to be in conflict so that's what it is. Somebody could know that they're going to be in conflict in the immediate future because they lied on somebody in court. And they was a maniac and went crazy to do this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting, somebody's exposed for causing a prayer warrior conflict because they lied on this person. That was sweet. Yeah, so somebody could be a prayer warrior and an exorcist. Okay. And I'm getting, so whoever this cockblocker is, they got egg on their face because it's proven that somebody's in a stable connection with a prayer warrior that can be an exorcist also. and now somebody in conflict because people know that this person only did this because they're a maniac, and somebody is a creator, or somebody went crazy and turned into a maniac, possessed and all that because somebody's a content creator or a creator of some sort. Could be a lyricist. So now I'm here because it's exposed somebody don't need more discipline. Yeah, so somebody could be from New Mexico, Idaho, Minnesota, Utah. They look like a maniac, possessed. Okay. So a possessed G or something? Somebody could be using a possessed G to, I don't know, act like a clown, play, or to act, I don't know, play some type of joke on somebody or something. So somebody could have said they was a G or something. I don't know. Yeah, so somebody from LA, Las Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego. Somebody could be like, oh shit, they a G. And they got a stable connection, and they got a happy family situation, and they're a content creator, okay? Or a lyricist, take how it resonates. So somebody could have lost money. This cock blocker could be losing money. Yeah, because I'm getting, they made this content creator lose money or lose bank. A devil in disguise, or they said this content creator or this lyricist or whoever this is with a happy family situation and a stable connection, they were saying they're a devil in disguise. All because they wanted to cock block. And so now they gonna lose bank. You made this person lose bank because you said they was a devil in disguise and they not, just so you can cock block a union, but now you losing bank. So, and somebody is exposed for being a sweetheart who's either in a stable connection with a prayer warrior and an exorcist, or that is who this sweetheart is, okay? Somebody from LA could be praying for somebody, or like praying to manifest someone here, but still trying to cause conflict for a sweetheart. Could be for a masculine. So yeah, somebody could be praying for somebody in a happy family situation, and it's a stable connection. So somebody possessed from LA could be like, I don't know, well, they was trying to prove somebody was a devil in disguise. But all people see is this person has a stable connection. They have a happy family. They're a creator. They're a prayer warrior. And somebody could be Hebrew, okay? A nail technician could have said somebody was a devil in disguise. But they're a devil, okay? For trying to disguise something here. So, a football player was cock blocking. And somebody has proven to be a warrior. And now somebody gonna be in conflict because I'm getting the devil was this football player. They was not a good hubby. So somebody manifested a hubby in the upright, or somebody that's in the upright. Because I'm getting somebody was not a good hubby. They was possessed. And I'm getting somebody person made them feel small, so they caused them conflict. I'm getting it's a football player from LA, Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego. They was not a good hubby. They was a devil in disguise. But they try to make it seem like they person who's a content creator, who's in the upright, who has clarity, who, yes, it's a yes right behind that, has balance, yeah. That they was the one not putting in work. They was the one causing burdens. Whole time this motherfucker was good news. Somebody, I'm getting a football player could have had a happy family situation with somebody, but they chose or something like that over whoever they could have had this happiness with, or they chose, or a football player like what, like the D. All right, and that's why they was being a devil to somebody. That's why they wasn't a good hubby, because they was possessed over the D. A man, football. And it made, so somebody could have had clarity that a masculine wanted the D, so it made them feel small. That's why they wasn't a good hubby to this person. That's why they made it seem like they were burdensome, that like they was bad news, even though this person was good news all along. Okay. So somebody could be from Baton Rouge, Little Rock, Nashville, Memphis. Somebody's name could be Memphis. Somebody's last name could be Rock. Somebody's last name could be Nash. Again, somebody could have went rogue or something, or somebody could have said, oh, somebody went rogue, so spiritually attacked this person who's good news. And they wasn't even trying to fight somebody. They was just trying to have a happy family situation with somebody who is a sweetheart, okay? Who could be a hermit, so they could have Virgo highly aspected. That's why this person wins. It's masculine. Because I'm getting, they is in the upright. They're a sweetheart. They're the voice of reason. They're, somebody that's like a homebody. But somebody just don't want this person happy or to have a dream come true. Okay. So, a succubus energy. They don't want somebody to have a dream come true. They want to take away someone's joy or something like that. But I'm getting, they're not happy. They're getting bad news while somebody still has a happy family and they still getting good news. Yeah, so somebody is not somebody hubby. Somebody with a first or last initial B. Yeah, because they no good. Somebody like, they're no good, so they're not hubby material, okay? Not somebody that's from the islands. It's somebody that could be from Los Angeles, Phoenix, San Diego. Somebody could have said somebody was no good. But it's because somebody wanted to cause conflict for this person who was meant to have their 10 of Cups happiness. So somebody could be from the UK, okay? Or somebody's not in the UK. Or somebody could be leaving the UK or something like that. To have somebody in conflict, I'm getting for 6 years. Somebody has been, I'm getting LA, the UK, Vegas, so 6 years to cause somebody conflict because they're good news. And I'm getting, somebody doctored something here to make it seem like somebody wasn't a good hubby. Or isn't, like somebody could have wanted someone to lose a hubby for 6 years. So somebody doctored something so that they could do spells on whoever this is. But they started a spiritual war. But that's going to be good news for whoever this sweetheart is. A herbsman. Definitely getting somebody with Virgo on their chart. Definitely getting a man that has Virgo on their chart. Definitely getting they doing their research, okay? Or they're like a researcher. So I'm getting somebody just not going to be happy. Something is not a wish come true because somebody is a warrior. So somebody exposed for doctoring something, lying in court on somebody that's good news. Yeah, it could be have to do with the boss at a 9 to 5 was trying to doctor something. Or somebody could have been teamed up with a boss to spiritually attack someone, and now they started a whole spiritual war because somebody was never fighting someone, okay? Somebody could have been trying to prove somebody was not a teacher for 6 years, but they are. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to prove somebody was a karmic father, but they not, okay? Somebody with the first or last initial R, T, S, or Q. Somebody just wanted to stir up some bullshit for a star. Oh, I just heard a real star. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's not a player, but somebody started a whole spiritual war to, I don't know, to attack somebody here that's a Hebrew teacher. Yeah, somebody knew somebody didn't need discipline in the past, but they just wanted to, I'm getting, they was possessed, shit. But they could have been trying to say it was somebody else, okay? A basketball player. They knew somebody, they know somebody not a player. They just want a connection to be in a rut, or they want somebody to be in a rut. I'm also getting somebody is from the root, okay? A life coach. Somebody could say area, so somebody could be from New York. So I'm getting someone's twin flame, could be a life coach. They're good news. Somebody could have had a happy family situation with this person. 2018 could be significant, but they could have been connected to somebody possessed, okay? That's a maniac. So I'm getting 2024. Somebody was meant to have good news, and I'm getting that made somebody unhappy or something. Somebody could see or someone's twin flame as like a model. That's why they keep trying. It could be for 6 years to put a connection, or like to make a connection be in a rut. Somebody could even be going to somebody's area or something like that, knowing somebody's not a player, a basketball player, a football player. They know somebody's not a player, but they still keep going to this person's area because they want a war with somebody. They don't want them to be happy or something. So somebody could be a Scientologist. They could see somebody's not a player. And somebody gonna be in conflict because they chose to lie on this person when somebody was good news all along. Yeah, somebody was is not somebody wifey, a model, or somebody don't want a sweetheart to have or to be with, or somebody wants someone to lose a wifey as well, a sweetheart. So a basketball player may want somebody to lose a wifey or lose a hubby or something because they know this person is good news. I'm also getting a model. They could be pissed. Could be at an alien believer because they knew that somebody was a sweetheart after they did their research on somebody here. So, officer that's not a soldier. So, a basketball player and an officer, or an officer that play basketball, but they're not a soldier. They knew somebody was a sweetheart, okay? Now it's now they could be Poe, okay, for what they did to the sweetheart. Because they just didn't want someone to be wifey or something to somebody. Somebody could be Hindu. Somebody Hindu could have been like, they're not a wife. They're not someone's wife, even though this person's a sweetheart. Oh no, not the Knicks again. Somebody that played for the Knicks could have been saying somebody was a hoe. It could be because I'm getting on the phone with this officer talking about how somebody a hoe, and the whole time this person's a sweetheart. Somebody Hindu could think that somebody's an alien, okay? So somebody was saying, I'm getting this officer is exposed for trying to use this sweetheart. So they was gossiping with other people about how somebody's not a wife. And now they're not happy because they're going to be in conflict for what they did to this feminine energy and a masculine. Yeah, saying somebody had a sugar daddy and that they was a user, but it's so that this officer could use this person. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting a warlock is a user, not this feminine energy, because I'm getting somebody, this feminine energy is not an energy vampire. Somebody just want to stop somebody from being a producer, okay? But somebody's still a hustler, so getting all they're doing is exposing further and further and further that somebody's good news, that they lied on this person in court, and somebody is going to be in conflict for that. So, till next time.